what would set a girl apart for you to see her differently? That's my question.
That's a good
question.
That's a good question. And I think at the point in my life now, if I were dating and I was trying to find a new girl, I'd be looking for so many tiny things. You know what? Like they say, in the eyes of an amateur, there's many possibilities, but in the eye of the expert, there's few. Right. So like if you're a boxer and you're an amateur, it's chaotic. But if you're a professional, it's pretty simple. It's left or right. You know what to look for. So I feel like, because I'm an old man, 35 today, I kind of feel like I know what to look for, and I'd be looking for a billion tiny little things. So if I let's say I'm dating a new girl and I walk into a high-end restaurant, and some guy or someone or some girl, oh hi, and she's like, oh hi, did a instant red flag. Why the fuck? Why do you know this bitch in this restaurant? How many times you been in this restaurant? Who's that? Bitch?
Red flag.
Who's that bitch? Who's this dude? Oh, he's my friend. He's a promoter. Red flag. There's no such thing as male friends. Another bullshit.
Bam.
But like women don't actually realize what men find attractive, because if you did, you'd all act completely different.
Bam.
You ain't got a clue.
Bing
right?
bong.
So if you go like girls dancing in the club, like, no, stand the fuck still.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Thank
I don't want to
you.
see it.
Thank
It's not
you.
sexy. Stop.
Yes.
You're like, stop. Dancing in the club, people knowing who she is, her being busy. I don't trust them busy bitches. If I'm like, it's Tuesday, let's grab lunch. Oh, I can't because, I've got a new opening of my friend's store, and then my cousin is a TikTok influencer, and then after that, I'm going to the, shut up. I don't like that shit, right? No, I'm telling you, but I know this because through experience, all these tiny things add up to the same thing. They all add up to the same thing. There's no such thing as a girl who goes into high-end restaurants who everybody knows, who's busy all the time, who ain't jumping on some dick. I don't want it, right? So me personally, what would set a girl apart? It would be, I know it sounds completely unrealistic. It'd be a very beautiful, kind, courteous woman who really doesn't know very many people, really doesn't do very much, extremely small circle, who was honest and open about the fact she's dating somebody, right? If she wants to take a picture of the food, if she takes a picture of the food and my hand's in it, I'll notice that. If she's angling it, so my hand ain't in it, I notice these things. I've been around the block. I ain't gonna say nothing. But like, all right, bitch, yeah, you want the fucking short ribs, but this one finger's gonna upset some dude you're talking to on Insta, right? Even I'm at the point now where I've been around, I've met beautiful women, and when I say beautiful, I mean 15 out of 10.
Yeah.
Private Insta, no profile picture. I said, why don't you have a profile picture? Because I don't want guys to follow me.
Sheesh.
That's the kind of shit I like.
Sheesh.
And I'm like, yeah, that's a woman, right? But a lot of that's cultural as well. That's very hard to find in the USA.
Colombia.
Yeah, there's other countries you can go to where that's a lot more common. In the USA, all the girls are about clout. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But it's different. So what I would be looking for is a bunch of tiny little
You're
things.
in the USA, by the way.
I know, babe. But it's a bunch
on
of
vacation.
Sorry.
Yeah, for a few
Vacation.
days, 3 weeks.
But it's a bunch of tiny little things, and those tiny little things, if it's kind of like, it's a good thing I'm not a girl, because if I had the knowledge I have and I was a girl, I'd be dangerous.
Dangerous, bro.
I'd be dangerous.
We see it all the time.
I'd have billions in the bank. You don't know how I'd finesse. Oh, I'd kill the game. I'd be Miss fucking timid sitting there. Oh, I've never been here before, like on my 25th date and shit. I'd kill it. But yeah, like so. And one more thing I want to say. Another thing that is ultra off-putting, and girls don't realize this. It's extremely off-putting when a man goes on a date with one of them real confident girls. It's off-putting, and I'll tell you why it's off-putting. It's not because I'm insecure. It's because I've just picked you up. You don't know me. I'm a 6'3" kickboxing world champion. I could be a psycho. You don't know me. You're sitting next to me. You're confident as fuck. How many times has big dudes picked your ass up? This should be unfamiliar. You should be a bit nervers. Like, who the fuck's this guy? But you're all like, oh hi, yeah, that. I'm like, well, you're all right. Another Wednesday, yeah, ho. You understand? So it's even, you could come and sit in my car and just be confident, know some girl in the restaurant, and then sit down and think the date went fine. And by the time at the end of it, I'm like, nah, I'm not interested.
The small
Fuck me 2 bad bitches, man. Back to back. You know what I'm saying? I had one, fucked it, boom. Other one, my roommate had one on his side. I said, man, you can't even fuck her. You just wait, man. You can warm her up. Don't put your dick in, because I ain't with the trains, Adam, unless I go first.
Right.
If I'm the conductor, we could do it. But I ain't nigga. You wait till I fuck both. You get my leftovers, brother. Cause I'm a raw and all. I ain't gonna come on, brother. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
So I went up in there, being nigga. I get both of these pussies, brother. You get the leftovers.
Right.
He got a little taste.
Yeah.
He tried to eat it and all that. Saw him. I was like, hey, you trying to eat it,
That's
dude?
biological warfare. Right there. God damn it.
Trying to eat my components.
Ugh.
I looked over. I said, I see you, nigga.
I be wondering.